played, work for Aaron Finch. A lot of work for outfield still Srilanka. Because a massive miss. We know Van der Saa's got plenty of ability, but Srilanka seems to produce the goods for Sri Lanka in the big occasions. I mean, not...
Quicker got through, squeezes that, runs across the last green outfield. First boundary to him.
And again, and four again. So twice he's bowled that ball, and twice Nissanka's found the boundary. Wow, that's hit hard.
Oh dear.
Nissanka short. It's nicely played, work for Aaron Finch. A lot of work for outfield still Nissanka.
Because Nissanka's a shorter player. Yeah! Oh, they've asked for it. Yes, given. Nissanka's not sure, but the Australians in the first ODI.
Slow one. Oh, straight to the man at mid-wicket. He picks the fieldsman. Short delivery, lot of pace off the ball. Gunatilaka can't believe it.
Maybe that can bring a wicket for the Aussies.
Top edge, 4. So he's got 8 of 3. Wasn't in control. Assists the spinners. Sweeps it fine. That will run away to the boundary. That was a delivery off line.
Extra pace, opens the face of the bat, Dhananjay De Silva. Even though with the rain, this out. Down the ground, now that is a quality shot, goes all the way. First 6 of the match, that's what you need to do.
On the pitch, or else using the pitch behind. Not about, oh, down the ground, drop catch, oh, everything happening there. Travis said, for a moment, we thought he's going to hold on to it.
Batsman to use it. Oh, lovely. Great use of the wrist. Effortlessly hit for 6. 55. Oh, got him. Nicely taken by Carey. Now that was the slower ball. There was no pace on it and hit.
Catch. He's found space out of deep mid wicket. 4 more. But this is a long tour. Catch. Out. Unfortunate, but he's off. Got that fine. Got to run a good angle, David Warner, and it goes for 4. Opportunity. And he'll respond by hitting that for 4. Just a hint of width. Wow, that's it well. Gee whiz. Complete control.
Back-to-back boundary.
Slog sweep, straight to the man at mid-wicket. How unfortunate is that? Charita Srilanka just didn't take the bails off. Goes for the slog sweep, and he gets it. That's an area that Jamika Karunaratne will like. And that short leg slip in. Oh, just to the right of that man at leg slip. It will run away to the boundary. Needed quick reflexes. That's a good comparison, Mark. That's high. That's gone very high. It's gone very, very high. Unfortunately, it hasn't gone the distance. The surface. Short and wide and pumped off the back foot. That races away to the boundary. Dasun Shanaka needs. Again, short and wide. That's 4. This is not good bowling. He's been fed 2 rather poor delivery.
Enough for the spinner to work with. Oh dear, he's made the mistake. Dasun Shanaka, the last thing Sri Lanka needed, and that's a result of the dots. Oh, lovely hit, good head on the shoulders. How about that? Pretty well for a youngster, another couple at least, but it's running away. Hazelwood, Gooneman, dives over.
And cutters, so you need to set up for those.
Nick taken, change of pace, and Van der Sey does not use his feet, stays on.
Chopped it on. Extra pace from Cummins and bounce.
Beat for pace and bound.
Well, they'll get to 200 courtesy of a boundary.
Too full that occasion, my prediction.
Not a bowl just yet. There's a little inside edge again that grips in the surface. And the inside edge is found. Looks accomplished. He really does look accomplished. Mahesh Tikshana, he's played well since he's walked in. Not a great sight when the ground staff make their way to the covers and the umpires have called an end to proceedings. They're going to make their way off the ground. The ground staff will come on, and again we'll watch the magic of the Sri Lankan ground staff as they cover this entire playing surface. And they'll want to get it on quickly, because the very last thing that the home side want is for this surface to get a little bit on the damp side and the ball to skid on and make batting that little bit easier. What a pity.
Especially the surface and the outfield both. As soon as the ball rolls to the outfield, the ball gets wet, seems gets soggy. It's not going to be easy for the spinners, neither the fast bowlers. Hopefully for Sri Lanka's sake, it's just a passing shower. Should be able to get back as soon as possible. But Australia, they've been brilliant in the toss, bowling first, bowling to their plans, and making sure Sri Lanka
With the DLS method is 216 of 43 overs, and that's what Australia need to get to go 2 up in the series. On strike. Didn't bounce as much. But Chami really looking to rush in with his run-up and aggression.
He started with 4 on the...
Oh, just out of the reach of the man at cover. It will run away to the boundary. Goes again, this time through point. That's another boundary. He's going to punish anything loose. And
Spinner square the wicket.
more runs. Might be 4 of them. It is consecutive. In fact, lies of an outside edge, passing cover, should run away to the boundary. Australia off to a flying. Short ball, swung away for 4. That was onto him quickly and bent off the bat equally quickly. And driven through mid-off. Just wide of the off stump for Finch.
side slip fielder.
He's had a long hard look and give it an out.
It's off now. Oh, he's used it nicely. He's used the length. Didn't try to hit it hard. Got inside it and tapped it towards fine leg.
Working into his innings, rotating the strike.
Gone. Dhananjay De Silva strikes. That's on you, Hads. That's on.
They've done their homework at times. Head doesn't start well to spin, but that is a great shot there by Steve Smith, and this is one of his strengths. He can use the crease,
These beautiful pictures. That's through. That's 4. That extra pace. And a bound.
Beautiful shot, beautiful use of the feet by Steve Smith. What a fantastic shot against the turn. Slightly full.
Boundary. Goes over the top. One bounce for 4. He certainly enjoys spin, a pace on the ball, Travis Head. And he...
that there's not wicket taking options. There you go, bounce this time. Easily caught at short fine leg. Mahesh Tikshana. And this is good captaincy by Dasun Shanaka, having the 2 fielders on to bowl the Australians all. Googly that time. Don't think Travis said didn't mean to go that fine, but saying that there's enough pace. And Travis.
Here's the chance. Here's the chance. Maxwell needs to go get his pads on because Travis Head. What a catch! He can feel Dasun Shanaka, and that is an absolute.
Spread the field a little bit.
That's 4. That's 4. I want to compliment the stroke, but I have to mention the delivery. That should run away for 4. If you get it just a fraction wrong, he'll make you pay. That's going to be 4 again. That's that man at point you speak about. He is so fine behind.
Guy at backward point straighter.
Goes over mid-on. He hasn't got all of it, but he's got enough. He's got enough. It'll bounce away. It's 4 more. It's a big over.
Goes over the top. Now that's not a great delivery with mid-off inside the circle. Slower delivery pitched up. Just let... High. Should be taken. Someone should take it. Someone should take it. Very nearly colliding, but Dasun Shanaka had the press. Driven through extra cover. 4 vital runs for Carey. 6. Hits it down the ground. That's a bold shot. That's a boundary. That will ease the nerves a little bit of last ball of the over. Short ball. Swung in there. Taken in the dip. Taken in the dip. Wicket number 8.
All Sri Lankans, wherever they are.
Gone.
Inside edge. Another one falls. The ball not really.
Away for 4.
That was nicely played.
Not tonight. Not tonight. Vismanta Chamira has knocked over Kuhneman, and Sri Lanka have won by 26 runs.
Absolutely brilliant scenes out here. The Sri Lankan team goes to Colombo, 1-all. The effort is so commendable. The halfway mark, no one gave a chance, and this young team, the way they bowled, the way they fielded, the energy, backed up by the crowd, just amazing.
220 for 9 when the rain came down. The feeling was that the surface was a tricky one and that spin would play a part, and it did. Batters got in but never felt completely in, and no one on both sides, not one player, managed to go and get a half century. This is the lowest total ever defended at this venue. Those 11 men doing duty for Sri Lanka can be very proud. Dasun Shanaka, the captain, played well with the bat, took a wonderful catch at extra cover. Some quite can't believe it.